So companies such as Cloudera, there's one, so Cloudera is one, Hortonworks is another, and Mapr is another. Okay, with these vendors, you have the capability of actually downloading the binaries onto your machine and actually start to untire it, configure it, and play with it. Now, there's actually two ways to go about this. You can download that, if you like, installation file, and untire it and configure it, and so you put it on one server, and then you do the same thing on another server, and you do another thing on the third server. But you saw some of these entries here, right? So if you look at this powered by entry, and if we go back to Facebook, it's F, and look at this guy, 1,100 machine cluster. So can you imagine doing that, downloading this installation file and going to each of these 1,100 machines and untiring it, configuring it, and running it? What if it actually crashes? What if the software that you installed on one of these machines crashes? How will you know? How will you know it's crashed? How will you know that all 1,100 machines are running perfectly? It's pretty hard, okay? So what you really want, so again, we've done better than selecting each of the individual Hadoop components and configuring ourselves. So, having that single installation that's all been tested as a group is even better. But the best to have is for a manager, some sort of tool which will take that installation file, you via some central place would configure each of the actual services, punch go, and this special server is responsible for then pushing the binaries across to all 1,100 machines, and to make sure that all machines are configured in the way that you've told it is number one, and that when things go wrong on these servers, to notify you that something's gone wrong so you can go in and fix it. So that is, if you like, the management part of it. And again, if you're actually looking to become an administrator of this Hadoop technology, this is really what you're looking for. You're looking for some sort of management tool to help you, to assist you in your job in managing a cluster. So now it doesn't really matter if your cluster is 4 nodes in size, or in this case a 1,100 machine cluster in size. You just go to that same management portal, and that will help you to manage your cluster. So